On the camera. Where'd she go? She's over here getting an apron. Good morning. Morning, my friend. If you're there, say, hey, KJ. If you're not, say hashtag I'm not here. If you are watching the replay, make sure you let me know. Comment hashtag replay so I get to see it. And if you are watching from YouTube, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. All right. Here we go. People coming now. Good morning. Hey, Kayla. Hey, hey. Hey, Kay. Hey, Emery. Hey, Connie. Hey, Rita. Gang's coming. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Mary. Hey, Mary. 2 Marys in a row. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Susan. All right. Stop it! Siri, I'm telling you. That woman. I don't know about her. All right. I don't need this whole green pepper. I don't even like green pepper, but I got green pepper in my CSA, so I have to eat it. All right, so this morning I am going to make some pasta for breakfast. It's not a breakfast pasta. It's not even pasta. It's noodles. It's not even noodles. You're just gonna have to see what it is. But I'm gonna put a whole bunch of veggies in it. This would probably be more of a lunch than it is a breakfast, but you know, I wanted to cook it live, so we're having it for brekkie. So I have a whole bunch of green pepper from my CSA that I have to eat. I don't even like it, but it'll be good in this. Alright, I'm putting it in a little bit of water. I'm putting all my veggies in a little bit of water because I like my veggies really tender. So if I cook them in water, they'll get nice and tender. Hey Kay, hey Faith. That's right, Tracy, it's my breakfast. I'll do whatever I darn well please. I've got a couple of zucchini left. I have got about 14 cucumbers. I need to do some quickles. And I've got dill too. I need to do some quickles because I'm never going to eat 14 cucumbers. I've been eating one a day. And I still have 14. And I get my next CSA tomorrow. And I will bet money there's going to be cucumbers in it. So I've got to figure that out. I got to do some quickles. But I don't have any vinegar. I'm waiting for my order to get here. I'm out of vinegar. Suppose I could go to the store and get some and not wait for my order to get here, but I like to complicate things. I like to live on the edge. Right? What are you waiting for? Zucchini? Do you like? Oh, nope, you don't like. He chewed it and then just spit it all over my floor. Thanks for that, Sebastian. One more thing to clean up today. I appreciate your help. Eat that zucchini. Eat it. Go get that zucchini. Eat it. Nope, he says, I ain't doing it, mother. Forget it. Okay. Saving September starts on Thursday, and I'm really excited about it, you guys. No, Rita, it doesn't. If you are not signed up for Saving September, you can use code DOLLABILLS, DOLLABILLS, to save 10% on your first month in my group coaching. You can come for 1 month, you can come for 2, you can come for 10. It's all up to you. Come and go as you please. So our theme for Saving September is savings. That's why it's called Saving September. Strange, right? That I would name it that. And it is all about money saving tips the best, we're going to have menus using the lowest, the most budget friendly, I should say, foods in the cookbooks, mostly through Trim Healthy Table. We're sticking to one cookbook for the majority of the month, majority of it. And we're going to have the most budget friendly foods on our menus. We're going to have a whole month of menus. We have a menu every week in my coaching group. And then there's education. There's an interview with a mama that we all love, who is very good at money saving. And I did an interview with her, and it was so good. And she gave me lots of good tips for saving cash at the grocery store. It's going to be a good month. And then in October, we start Holy Healthy Holidays, and I am really, really excited for that too. Going to be healthy through the entire holiday season. Also, before I forget to mention, if you have not signed up for the summit that is the end of September, if you have not signed up for that and you plan on it, do it today. Do it today before 11:45 p.m. and you'll be entered into a drawing to win a $600 Visa gift card. Who couldn't use $600 for Christmas? Or fuel, or groceries, or any of that. So if you plan on signing up, make sure you do it before the 27th. You'll still be able, before tonight. And you'll still be able to sign up after if you can't sign up now, but the drawing will have gone by. We're going to announce the winner tomorrow. And you also win a seat at the summit, where it's going to be Sarah Truitt talking about having an on-plan family, kids, how to feed your kids on plan and get them on board. I'll be talking about overcoming emotional eating, which I'm really excited about. Rashida from Trim Healthy Future, she's going to be talking about healthy holidays. Chris Honeycutt's going to be talking about exercise. Linda Johnson is going to be talking about maintenance. And Molly Miller is going to talk about meal planning. So it's going to be a great summit. I'm really excited. And it's $27. It's cheaper than a trip to Chick-fil-A. And you get a whole week with the coaches. So don't miss it. It's going to be great. All right. That's just cooking down. This is not, if I was making sauce for my family, this is not how I would do it. I am just doing this to add a whole ton of veggies to my meal. Because anytime I can add veggies to my meal, it's the right time. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. I had to sneeze and pee myself. Both interesting events for the morning. Do you pee yourself when you sneeze too? It's okay, girl. It's alright. Everybody does it. Some of us do it more than others. Y'all, I'm really excited for this afternoon at 3 p.m. I'm going to my naturopath. I'm going back to get my results of all that blood work I had done, like 101 million blood work tests. I cannot wait to hear what he has to say. I'm pretty sure the blood work is going to reflect that I'm royalty, but that's not what we're going to talk about. I'm really excited to hear what he has to say to me. All right, my zook is getting tender. If you like your zucchini crispy, well then don't cook it as long. I don't like it that way. I like it tender. Another thing, if you guys haven't downloaded the free No Carb Easy Bread cookbook, you need to do it. Look at these dinner rolls. Look at my bag of dinner rolls, okay? My family has been eating off these dinner rolls that I made for a week. You know the kind. You know what I'm talking about? So I made myself my own dinner rolls with the no carbies bread. No, that recipe's not in the book, but there's lots of good recipes. That's because that isn't a recipe. I just made the bread and put them in rolls in a pan. I'm interested in the summit, but work 7 to 3. Absolutely, Pat. The summit, every day things post on a schedule. So the education posts at like 10 a.m. Central Time, something like that, or the talk. And then there's a live Q&A at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. But it all stays in the group. It's there for 2 weeks after the end of the summit. You can go back and watch any of it. All the information stays there. So you won't miss anything. You have a full, including the week of the summit, you have 3 weeks in the group to watch. So it's going to be great. We do these a couple times a year, 3 times a year, with different topics and different speakers. There's 4 of us that remain the same, and then there's a couple of different speakers every time. And they're always really good. They're really good. I say so, you know. I think they're good. I think they're great. Okay, I think my zucchini is, I put a little too much water in there for it to all cook out. My zucchini is where I want it, so I'm just going to drain off some of this water, probably, and all my seasonings that I just put on there. But, you know, I have things to do. I don't need to take 2 months to cook off that water. Oh, never mind you. Just do your work and stop complaining. I'm going to put a little more seasoning in there since I just poured it all down the drain. Can you see Gordon Ramsay doing this? Pouring his water out of his pan and putting generic onion powder in his sauteed vegetables. I can't. Oh well. Did you ever dream in a million years that you'd be a case maker or something like the summit? I know. Meredith. Never in a million years. I look back at that this last year and a half with just absolute wonder and amazement at what God has done in my life. He has changed the path of my life. Or should I say, maybe this was always my path. He just finally showed it to me. And Mary Malone, thank you. I never in a million years ever saw this journey happening. I'll tell you what this is in a minute. I never saw it happening. Here's a French fry. Yep, that's what that was. And I am so just beyond in awe at what God has done. It's just amazing. All right, I'm going to put a little fat in there. Just a little wee bit. This is an S breakfast. Okay. This. Okay. Listen. Use what's in your fridge. Not everything has to be fancy. Okay. This is the filling of a steak and cheese sub that was left over and didn't get eaten. Had a little chunk of bread on it. Ate that out. Got scraped out of a sandwich and put in the fridge because I wasn't going to waste the steak and cheese. Makes good protein for my sauce. I'm going to put a few turkey pepperoni in there because I like pepperoni in my sauce. I will use whatever is in my fridge to make a meal. For me, my family would rather die than eat this, but I'll eat it. It's gonna be delicious. I always hear, why do you make all these fancy meals for you and not us? Seriously, I would make this for you. You won't eat it. This is Ragu Simply. My very favorite sauce of all is the insane, okay? Insane. But this stuff is good too. I keep this in the fridge. No sugar added, made with olive oil, Ragu Simply. Alright, so I've just got some meat sauce. No, I'm not Italian, so no, it's not real meat sauce. It's like KJ meat sauce with veggies. Oh, I need more sauce than that. There's gonna be a lot of sauce. I'm probably gonna eat it all too. 'Cause I can. Alright, there's my meat sauce. Alright, so what are your pasta, KJ? Egg Life wraps. Is it going to be good? I have no idea. I've never tried it this way, but somebody told me that somebody they know does this, and it's amazing. These things are incredible. They do not taste like eggs. I think it reset, Meredith. Did it come back? Because it was like choppy for a second, and I got a notification that it reset my connection. Alright, I am cutting these wraps into noodles. I have been told they make great noodles, so we're going to try it. I have no idea if they will. But I will say, these things don't taste like eggs, so why wouldn't they make good noodles? They taste like a great carrier for turkey and cheese and pickles. I'm in love with these things. Now that I'm not eating gluten and I'm trying to lighten my dairy, these are like the perfect substitute for me for wraps and stuff. I also use no carb, easy bread, flatbread a lot. But having a noodle, something look at that, they look like noodles. I mean, look at that. They look like noodles. Here goes nothing. Don't stop now. I'm just gonna warm them through. They don't need to be cooked. They're already cooked. I got more sauce than I do noodles, but that's okay. These things, you don't need to, I could have more if I wanted. There's plenty. I could have more noodles in there though, because these things are nothing, okay? Grain-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, zero cholesterol, soy-free, zero sugar, keto-friendly, paleo-friendly. Perfect wrap. They're egg whites, seasonings, and xanthan gum. I should try to make them. You can warm them. You can eat them cold. Whatever. They have 1 gram of fat per wrap and no carbs. You can eat multiples. And how much? 6 grams of protein per wrap. I hope they don't fall apart. I'm really nervous that they're gonna fall apart. All I gotta do is warm. I think it needs a little bit of liquid, just a tiny bit of liquid. It's getting a little thick up in here. Thin it out a little bit. All right. That's about all I'm going to do with that. Get out a bowl. We'll just use a glass bowl today. Where's the off button? I always get so confused. Is it breakfast? Well, I mean, it's mine. But hopefully this is a good idea for you to make dinner or lunch. All right. I need some nutritional yeast. Yep, hi, Meredith. You said that just as I did, or it came up just as I said it, just as you said it. Right, Kathy? Somebody said it last night in my coaching group, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait just a minute here. She's right, that would make noodles. I'll give it a try. They're Egg Life. sherry. That's my parm. Gotta have some parm. I keep getting streaming connections. Hopefully I'm still connected. All right, look. That looks like noodles. I know, Mary. Don't you pick on me. Zucchini, tomatoes, green peppers, steak, and pepperoni. I'll be dipped. Those taste like noodles. My mind just exploded. Those actually taste like pasta. What? Stop it right now. Oh my gosh. You guys, that tastes like pasta. That tastes like pasta. That tastes like pasta. I want to cry. Luann, they're egg life wraps that I just cut into skinny strips. I didn't even do anything other than put them in my sauce and warm them through. Look at them. They look like noodles. They taste like noodles. Stop it. I can't believe this. It's over. I never ever in my life have to eat Dreamfields again. I'm never buying Dreamfields again. And right now, I am headed over to Robinhood app to buy stock in Egg Life wraps. That's all there is to it. I got these at Sam's Club, Beth. They're noodles, you guys. Oh my word. I knew when I saw them that they would make good lasagna because Wonder Wraps make amazing lasagna. I gotta go eat before my breakfast gets cold. Yes, they would, Mary. Absolutely 100% they would work. Now my mind is spinning. Broccoli and chicken and Alfredo sauce. Oh my word. Thank you for joining me this morning. I gotta go put this on Facebook right now. Thank you all, really, for joining me this morning. I love you all. Go sign up for the summit. You don't want to miss it. Today is your last day to enter to win 600 smackers. Who doesn't need that? I put my name in the drawing, even though I'm not eligible. I'm just kidding. My name's not in the drawing. Sign up for that. $27. It's cheaper than a trip to Chick-fil-A with your family. It's a lot cheaper. It's like $12 cheaper than a trip to Chick-fil-A with my family. And you get a full week of coaches. Also, Savings September starts on Thursday. It's going to be a fun month of savings tips. And even if you're not interested in the savings portion of it, if that's not your jam, if you're like, yeah, whatever, I just, whatever, I don't get into that. The month is going to be full of accountability, coaching, and support anyway. So beyond Savings September, it's full of information. So don't miss out on that group. You can use code DOLLARBILLS by the end of tomorrow to save on your first month in my group. Okay, you guys, I love you all. Have a blessed day. I'll see you back tomorrow for devotions. I love you so much. Have a great day. They said something about holding it down while it blends, so maybe I should have done that. You're gonna come.